Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Backroads County, the 4X version. We are on field 64 as you can see right here. And we are getting lime spread. This was the cotton field. Oh, and apparently I got two things going on here. First of all, let's get this guy off the field. We went through and we mulched everything up, all the remaining stalks and everything, trying to get that back into the field as easy as possible. We are still over here trying to harvest, but for whatever reason this idiot in the combine doesn't know how to unload properly. I think he keeps trying to load into here when I want him to load into here. Attaboy. Alright, so at least while we got that situated, killing two birds with one stone, so to speak, we're gonna get this brought back to the farm. I don't need that map that big. We are going to have a equipment. Oh, that just looked really weird. I think it was because of the shadow. An equipment washing party. Because we have a lot of equipment that's getting all sorts of dirty, nasty stuff. So we don't quite have this maxed out, but we also weren't collecting any more round bales, so that's kind of where we're at right now. We do have up here completely packed full. We have a few round bales. Looks like 21, 69, 3, straw, silage, and then square bales, 66, 141. So yeah, we are packed full in here, even though it doesn't look like it. This is kind of set up to allow us to have equipment up here. So we built this shed. Downside of this shed is, as you kind of saw, the draw distance, you have to be a little closer than everything else. It's the only downside. But the capacity is 750 bales. We only have 333 square bales, and that's as far in as I can go. Oh, that's the only light? Really? Okay. So we do have a little parking pad. This is where we offload everything to get put into there. This thing actually worked like a champ. It still struggled because, man, that combine is just spitting out. So we got, not quite halfway, because we basically have from here down, and we probably stopped having the straw kick out probably about here, if not a little bit farther down, just because it was kicking out so much straw, even with doing one run, that both of my balers, for that matter, were struggling to collect it and be efficient about it. Like, I had to run with my round baler, had to run at probably like 1 mile an hour, 2 mile an hour, something like that, just to be able to collect even just one row. And even then, if I went any quicker, it was kicking it out to the side. So I essentially had to do 2 separate trips. So because even though I did spread lime on this field when we had cotton growing, I'm going to go ahead and get this spread now, because honestly I don't remember what I was going to plant here. Looks like wheat and grass are my 2 options. Honestly, I may just plant grass in both of these fields just until the springtime, when we can get probably like a cash crop going. Who knows? Maybe what? Actually, what do we have in our other fields? Because I don't remember. Oh yeah, don't mind those. For whatever reason, apparently, whenever you quit the game and come back into it or restart, it automatically reverts it back to wheat, I think. At least that's what happened. That's why I have a couple different spots of wheat growing in this field. It's fine. They'll get tilled up. So I do have one field of wheat, one of barley, and then these two are the oilseed radish. Yeah, that's wheat in that. That's right, because I think I'm going to do corn and soybeans, one in one in the other. So this is kind of what if you paid attention last video, or maybe it was the video before that, I don't remember. I mentioned something about the crop calendars and the fact that, I like it when they kind of have overlap. And this is kind of what I mean. So if we're planting, or if we planted canola, if we do it in August, we'd be able to harvest hopefully by July. And if we do it right, we'd be able to plant soybeans right after. Just like wheat and barley, we'd be able to plant those. And if we were smart about it, do it at the time where, well, we could plant soybeans. I mean, even grass, oilseed radish, beets, carrots, parsnips. I mean, same deal with those. Corn, sunflower, soybeans, probably what I would tend to plant, even sorghum. By the time we go to harvest it, we could do like a winter wheat type of deal or winter barley. So I do like crop calendars that are similar to this, but I would still want to make some tweaks. I would even want, an actual winter wheat so we could do wheat in the spring, be able to harvest it in the fall type of deal. But I'm not a mod maker by any means, and I haven't quite gotten good enough. Well, I haven't even started dabbling in the art of dealing with those crop calendars. And I think there's a mod somewhere that I may have tried out, or maybe I just got rid of. I don't remember. Where you can actually choose the different crop calendars. So I may look back into that. Just to see if I can find a crop calendar that would work to my benefit. Well, our benefit. Because if I'm having fun doing this, and hopefully it means you guys are enjoying watching what I'm doing. And not just, a tractor in a wide open field spreading lime. We did actually break the 1 million mark, and that's with selling the cotton that we took off this field. Where do I have that? Harvest income. That's contract income. Where's my harvest income? Oh, bales. Right there. I guess technically the cotton bales are part of bales. So yeah, we sold 1.3 million, a little over that, of cotton bales. Because I haven't sold any of my straw, grass, silage bales. I haven't sold any of those to my knowledge. I don't remember doing that anyway. But yeah, you can see our property income, vehicle leasing costs, which I finally got those out of here. That was the cotton baler and then the one cotton trailer that I had. So, yeah. Because I built a couple of things, well, the one thing, that's how much it actually apparently costs, unless, oh, no, that should be the only thing on there. Because I don't remember, yeah, it's November 1st, so I haven't built anything else, just one shed. See, and you can see all the other buildings, but the new one that I was talking to you guys about, you can't see it. Grant, apparently the other one that's sitting right in front of those beehives that I can see where they're at. Oh, it just populated in. I was gonna say, you can't see that yet because it hasn't populated in yet. But the one that's closer to us, you can't see. You'll see the bales before you see the building, and that's one thing I don't like about some of these buildings. I wish the draw distance was farther away, or at least similar to all the other buildings. So as you got closer to a, say, farm like that, see, those are the bales coming in. It would make more sense for the closer buildings to populate in, and the ones behind it, not so much. But and it's not because my computer's crap by any means. I'm running most of my games that I record on 4K, so, or as high settings as I can go, which I consider 4K, but it's more like ultra and whatnot. So my computer is warm, but it's not burning hot. So far I'm doing good, and I think it might just be warm because I need to pop it open and dust it out again. Downside to having dogs, your computer needs cleaned out a little bit more than usual. Yeah, the plan for this is to go get this lime spread, plow everything up, because it needs it, for one. Both of these fields do. Wow. None of those are an option right now. Because technically, don't have any stubble on it, because we ground it up. And I guess technically because we harvested it and then mulched everything up, I'm surprised it's just not giving me that as an option. Oh. Really? Oh, just needed updated. So yeah, we turn... That's interesting. Apparently this doesn't need plowed up. I think we're still going to do it anyway, because that's kind of the nature of how I handle these. Especially when it's a field I haven't done anything to and it's brand new. This is still a virgin field to me. I'll put it that way. Still new. So I'm going to go ahead, plow it up, do my usual stuff, plow it up and everything, get it ready for, well, I guess in this case, grass. So I think we'll probably get one good cut off of the grass. So we'll take care of it as best as we can. And then we'll till it under in the springtime before planting something else. And yeah, that's probably going to cause stones. Lovely stones. At least we have a place where we can actually, you know, do something with them. So that's a start. But I'm going to go ahead, continue working with this guy, keeping an eye on my harvester over there. And when that's done, we're going to lime that field and get it ready for plowing as well. And I mean, it's not improving the field a lot, but it's enough that I think it's worthwhile. Hopefully, like I said, this is a new to me field, so by getting the lime down, we're going to plow it into the ground to make it as productive as possible for us. We hope. And then after planting, I'll take a look at it, see if we need to actually get any fertilizer put into the field. I may just do a manure spread or something like that, just to kind of get things going in the right direction. We do not have any animals as of yet, but we're to a point where we have plenty of bales for now to get things going in the right direction without freaking out. It should be making it a little bit easier for us to make TMR, and they may start doing that without even getting any animals, so we can start getting that built up. And I need to talk to the guys at the shop again, see if they know of any buildings where we can kind of drop off our bales, or take our bales to, and it automatically makes the TMR. That would make our lives, make it easier on our lives. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I think animals will be coming probably sometime in year 2. Is the idea. But in the meantime, right now we're roughly halfway done with Field 63, and I think I might end up investing in a secondary harvester. See if we can kind of get it going a little bit quicker. Do we have anything on sale as far as harvesters? Of course not. Why would we? 'Cause that would make too much sense. And it does need to be a bigger piece of equipment. Yeah, go with the X9. I mean, honestly. I think it would make me laugh to see people's reactions to seeing both the John Deere and a Case working in the same field. But, you know, that's just me. I like to see the world burn occasionally. There we go. Let's see here. What can we get for our money? We'll leave the axle length the same. Ooh, twin disc. I like the power cast. And Brazilian exhaust. Now we'll let it come out the back there. Ah. Yeah, we'll go that route. It's cheaper by about $5,000. We'll make this number 2. Don't need to do any oversized signs. So yeah, we got Canada, USA, obviously Brazil, Australia, and no. I'll do 50%. Rear attacher. I'm not a big fan of static. Is there another foldable? I don't remember. Nope. So we start off with the static being 400 bushels, which is the same as this. So I'm fine with that. If I remember, this set does not have a folding auger. We'll do 28 foot. I hate the lubricating grease, but it comes with a mod I think is interesting, even if it does require that. Excuse me. So we got $762,000. Let's get that purchased up. Why is that the option for that? When I think one I got for the other has these. So this is the basic corn auger. And that's just what we're wanting to get is just a corn auger, not hogger. Yeah, I caught myself saying that. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, we're gonna put those on. Lights, yes. Lubricating grease, no. We'll keep it. Well, yeah, let's make those yellow. I like it. All right, let's. Yeah, 60% for this truck. I'll take it. I was not expecting that. We'll go ahead and turn that off. No need to waste the fuel. Alright, here we go. So we're going to get a second one of those header trailers eventually with a... with the other header. Yeah. Green header. That's what I was looking for. So that's kind of why I have the auger length that I do, is because the green header is going to require it. Yeah, I think we're going the right way. I will catch up to you when we get home. Alright, we're just pulling up to the entrance to the house, which is where we are going to be starting with the harvester. Let's get the header unfolded here. And to be honest, yeah, I know this is a small header, especially when I got the grain auger size that I got, but it'll look a little bit better once we get the... There we go. Once we get the grain auger, or grain header. So I have it set up right. I'm trying to get the spread and not the... There we go. Now I do. Now it's set up right. So we're going to go ahead and work our way towards where the case is working. And we're going to try to hopefully get this all harvested before the rain moves in, because I have a feeling once the rain starts, it may not stop for a while. So that's the idea here. So I think we're going to call the video there, guys. So as always, if you happen to like what you see, if you catch yourself watching more than one of my videos, please do us both a favor and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. That bell will let you be notified of every single video I post, and not just like a few here and there. While you're at it, why don't you check out one of my other videos? Because honestly, if you made it this far, you must have seen something you like about my videos. Anyway, enough of me rambling. I hope each and every one of you have a very wonderful weekend, and we'll catch you in the next episode. So take care. Peace.
Way back before we blew it all.